Good morning, YouTube. If anybody's out there watching this, it's a beautiful sunny Arkansas day here. I'm out at the mobile pig shelter, pig tractor that I built. You can use this for pigs. After your pig goes to market, you could use it for chickens, meat birds, something. But it's strong enough for pigs as well. I just pull it with a small tractor. I can give these guys fresh grass each day. They're safe from dogs. That's one of our biggest problems here on our little farm here. Stray dogs. So this guy's safe in here. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something I heard. I heard somebody say, why go to all the hassle and the expense of raising your own animals or making a garden, growing a garden, if you can get the same thing at Walmart for cheaper, you know? And I think most people who can actually think straight know that you can't get this food that I'm raising here at Walmart, you know, unless you go to a specialty shop and buy, you know, grass-fed, you know, organic beef or pork. Guys, meat is getting more and more expensive. I was just at the store at Walmart the other day. I just wanted to see some prices. I was looking at lamb chops, rack of lamb, rack of lamb. It's $10 a pound for grass-fed lamb. So raising your own sheep is getting to be actually worth it. And, you know, I'm sure food prices aren't done going up. Over time, they're just going to go up more. It's just getting harder and harder to grow food, guys. You know, this is my sheep herd here. We started out with 3 sheep. Now we're up to 11, and some of these guys are probably pregnant right now, so but yeah, I mean, if you want to get away from this system that's trying to control us all, they want you, you know, completely dependent on the corporations for your food, your water, your electricity, your heat. They don't want you to have a wood stove or a gas stove. They don't want you to be able to provide your own heat or provide your own food. You know, they want you completely dependent on the corporations. It's all about money. I don't know if you saw the recent headlines recently about Cheerios and other foods you get at the store are contaminated. So are the fresh veggies. You know, they're either sprayed with something or they're radiated to make them stay fresh at the store. The stuff we grow here, if we grow a head of lettuce, if we chop it and we don't eat it in a few days, it gets, you know, bad. It starts to wilt, and, you know, that's what happens to natural food. So, you know, the The stuff at the store is full of microplastic particles that they say get into your bloodstream, get into your brain. They cause cancer, dementia. So, and then they tell you, there's articles telling you that raising your own food and preserving your own food is dangerous. Come on, shopping at the grocery store is really what's dangerous for your health. So guys, if you want to remove yourself from the system and say no, that you don't want to be controlled, you want to provide your own, or you want to have the right to provide your own food, provide your own heat. They don't want you to have a well and provide your own water. They want you hooked up to the system completely. So the most radical, revolutionary thing you can do right now is grow your own food. Provide your own heat. Get a wood stove. They're going to try and use, climate change to force people to get rid of their wood stove. When wood is actually a renewable resource. Wood heat is actually renewable. You can regrow it. So, I gotta follow these guys. Make sure they don't get out and make sure there's no dogs around. We are also putting in a fruit orchard. We're going to turn it into a food forest by planting not just fruit trees, but other plants as well, herbs, berry bushes, just like you'd find in a forest. There's the tree canopy, and then there's smaller plants beneath that. And so it's just about having food security. People have insurance for their house, their car, and whatnot in case something happens. But, do you have food insurance? Food prices are going up despite what the news tells you, what the corporate propaganda tells you, that inflation's coming down, when they know for a fact that it's not coming down. It's just slowing down. Prices are still going up. Just the pace that the prices are going up has slowed temporarily. Any reduction in price that you guys are going to see, whether it's gas, oil, food, it's just temporary. It's just government manipulation, corporate manipulation of the system. But prices are going to keep going up, guys. Restrictions, they're going to restrict what you can do until you're dependent on them. And then if you don't behave the way they want you to, they'll take those things away. They can give you free handouts, and they can also take those away. There's just so much manipulation in the system, guys. Just do what's real, Do what people have done for thousands of years. Grow their own food, raise some animals, and put it away for a rainy day. In a freezer, canning, do your canning, have some food set aside. We've all seen the shootings, the riots. If that stuff is going on, you want to be able to stay home and you don't have to go to the store and fight the crowd. So guys, I hope you're getting prepared out there. because 2024 is, things are starting to take effect here, is all I'm going to say. Things are going to take effect this year. So, I mean, I really would like to work with some like-minded people. I want to work with somebody who sees what's going on. There's no point in trying to change somebody's mind that just think everything is just fine. Nothing bad can happen. You just can't work with those people, You can't make them see what they can't see. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please think about this. Partner up with somebody. This is the orchard over here, guys. This is the permaculture food forest orchard we're putting in. Right now it's just fruit trees mainly. We have some blackberries. We have mulberries going in. I just put in 3 pecan trees. So we're going to add some nut trees in here. I got 3 pecans. I'm going to get some almonds going, just to have a more rounded food source. But yeah, I'm going to be giving updates on that when things start leafing out and blooming. I'm going to be doing more in the garden. I got my trays planted out. Got my tomato seeds in, peppers, turnips. I'm growing peas right now. Some cold weather stuff, some Alaska peas. But pretty soon we're going to get into the real deal of spring here, and we'll have much more going on in the garden and the orchard. All right, guys. Everybody have a nice day. Have your preparations in mind, because, the government's not gonna come in and just give you a handout like they did in the past. Every time the government does that, the price of goods goes up. Every time they give out free money and free services, the cost of that for you goes up. If they give somebody free rentals, free rent, free housing, your housing cost goes up. Guys, there's really no fixing it now. So I hope you guys are preparing out there. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one.